there's no adrenaline rush like gunning a 50 cal in a foreign country.
Now you mentioned that you did a couple of things, really several things when you were deployed. That you did convoy
Right.
security.
Yeah. The first 4 to 5 months we were convoy security. We would
Hmm.
three Humvees would be in a squad, and we would escort around 30 civilian trucks
Hmm.
around the country. Wherever they needed supplies to go, we would escort them because they were after them. They
Hmm.
wanted to do whatever they could do to slow everybody down. But then we moved up to Abu Ghraib prison and did prison guard there, sit in a tower a lot. That was not fun at all. That's kind of
Yeah.
a not fun. But the last few months I was there, I did get on the detainee convoy team, detainee operations. We'd
Hmm.
move the detainees around the country. They weren't prisoners. You had to call them detainees because they hadn't been found guilty yet. They were just
Yeah.
waiting trial. But that was pretty fun. We would move them, and we'd have them sit on the back of a 5-ton handcuffed. We might have them in buses, in civilian buses, and have a couple armed guards on there with them. But the funnest is when we move them in a Chinook, at night
Oh yeah.
with the night vision. I mean, that was really cool, flying over these towns late at
Yeah.
night with the night vision.
That was one of the highlights of my deployment. As far as enjoyable experiences was always on the flights, either on
Helicopters.
what's it like being on a being on a convoy, like, and doing security, like, is because IEDs were huge
Yeah, that
back
was the
then.
main thing. Yeah, I mean, just small arms fire wasn't a big deal. You keep rolling, because we got these big trucks. We can't stop and return fire. We got to get these. We're a
Hmm.
huge target. You're sitting there with a 50 cal, and it's an adrenaline rush. And
Oh yeah.
gunned out of a 5-ton for a little while, and that thing is super tall. You could see everything from up there. But yeah, there's no adrenaline rush like gunning a 50 cal in a foreign country.